Hey everyone, this is Fedo back with part 4. Last we left off, we were talking to somebody that was sabotaging the ship and ended up turning out to be a guy that was just mad about the mutiny in the past. So, I did that real quick, and now we're going to talk to Sam and focus on what he's got for
Hello,
us.
Scott. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition.
He can talk to us in my own head. I don't know why he needs to have me come to this terminal to do so.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
Can you take over my body?
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. But at the same time, hiding stuff makes it... I don't know. We'll hide it from people for now.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient. Far beyond what even the
he gets a body.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Yeah, I'll go with
that's
personal, I guess.
Pretty amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your father knew some would fear it.
Yeah, he's got a point. So what does this mean for the two of us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access
we coexist
to your
now.
father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse.
Yeah, those type of secrets are the ones that raised red flags.
Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
So I've already looked at my father's quarters, and we ended up still just getting like a goodbye message in case he something happened to him, and of course something did. And then the rest of his memory, his files are encrypted, so we're not allowed to access them yet. What is this? Can I upgrade my stuff? If I select this, I click A, or B, I mean. I don't know what that was all about. Profiles. Oh, maybe I can unlock more of them as I go. And yeah, so like if I put skill points into these different areas, tech, biotics and tech, I can get these other profiles, as they're called here, and I can use them when I go out on missions. So I don't always have to be a soldier like I originally picked, because, I mean, that's awesome, but at the same time, it kind of makes it like your decision to be a soldier, an engineer, an adept, a sentinel, vanguard. It kind of makes it less special or important, I would say, because you end up just being able to be like, oh, you know what, this mission requires more of this kind of thing, so there's no real point in like picking it. I don't know. So we are now going to check out our ship. I bet you it looks like the Normandy, but it has Andromeda Initiative written on it. I've noticed when I was walking around this ship that the Nexus here is huge. It's like it's kind of like the Citadel back in Mass Effect 1 in size, where like you can get on this I mean, it's a little different because it's mainly loading screens, but there's multiple areas that you can go to instead of just like in Mass Effect 2 and 3, where you get on the Citadel and there's like a few select areas that they allow you to go in, but that's about it. There's no real exploration available.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
It better be.
We won't be long.
I'm gonna need it.
The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style.
Yeah, I bet the ship is gonna look awesome. Whoa, I think that... Oh, there's 2 doors that opened. Where's my baby?
They call her the Tempest.
The Tempest? Normandy 3.0. It's a nice looking ship.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late.
Which one's talking? Who's my,
So you're the one who's making everything happen.
here we go. Ah, it's the Turian.
Vetra. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yeah, probably
Yes,
my quartermaster.
otherwise there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Yeah. Let's go see the rest of Helios.
Get the ship on the...
Hold it! You're not going anywhere.
Oh, I don't...
Damn it.
Is there a problem here?
Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around.
Yeah, we'll show you.
Ben, right?
We'll show you what is the correct way.
Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
Yeah, I bet. He's your kid. Which is why
I
you're
know.
going to take the deal
I got family
and
too,
let us
Ben.
go.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Now we'll be fine.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder.
Bribe
All
everybody
things
you see.
considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Yeah, I think the director for colonial affairs
Finally,
is
someone
going to be a
cares about
problem
doing
down the
stuff and
road.
not just talking about it.
And then we get an achievement for gaining access to my ship. And another achievement. Maybe? Nope, just my computer. Telling me that I got the same achievement twice. Windows 10. This game has very has very long loading screens.
Everything's state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Glad to see you're doing so well, Scott.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your
Getting a
quarters
load
are
of the-
below. Plenty of space up
Getting
here
a
to
look
get
at the new
everyone
crew.
together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
It's really gonna be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part.
Ooh, what's the best part? I want to see.
When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our
Can
pilot
I
should
fly
have
it?
everything good to go.
Can I fly this ship? That would be awesome. Oh, that'll make my day if I can fly this ship. The bridge is a lot nicer looking than the Normandy's. It's a lot
Better head to
bigger
the bridge when
too.
we're ready to
Call
go.
this the research room. You can run research.
Oh no, this is the
projects and
research room?
coordinate
Okay, so
the
this isn't even the
nexus from here.
bridge, man. This place is awesome!
Some serious kit over here.
Let's go check out the bridge, see who our pilot is, since it won't be Joker anymore. Oh, is it all... Wow, that is a nice bridge.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions.
He's my pilot.
You must be Ryder, Jath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Yeah, don't worry about us. I got this.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud.
Don't you worry.
I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe,
So I can
touch a
fly.
destination
That is
here,
awesome.
and the
At
nav
least that's what I'm
system
getting the
calculates
feeling.
Everything. Very efficient.
Oh, please let me fly.
It
Please
was
let me
optimized
fly.
for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure.
I've been
if
wanting
you're
to fly
ready.
one of these ships for...
Is anyone ready for something
Man,
this big?
I can't even think of how long it's been since Mass Effect 1.
We signed
got
on for
this.
the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
All right.
This is my
Excuse
crew.
me.
We're going to be about as
Excuse me.
friendly and personal as possible.
Command access is transferring successfully.
These are my new
science
family,
and
so...
monitoring stations look fine.
Or at least Scott Ryder's
Lexi's
new family.
reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
We got this as personal... Professional as... No, let's go. Like... Intelligence is... Yeah, we're going to go with the personal again.
We were all expecting a golden world. Now there's just a long road ahead. But hold on to that dream. It might see us through.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest. Ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Here we go. We'll find you guys at home, don't you worry.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
Oh, this is so cool. Okay, so we are here.
What would have been our Habitat 1?
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around.
Oh.
Gallo, take us in.
Oh, this is where we're going? Okay. So we're gonna go here. Oh man, this place looks huge. Another similar trait to Mass Effect 1 with just how massive the map was. At least in Mass Effect 2 and 3 it was smaller, where you had more of a rail-based game than it was exploration RPG, which is good in its own way, but
Andromeda Initiative Habitat
this
1,
is just so much better.
designated EOS.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered.
Man, there's all these
Why has
planets
Sam
within
altered
these
frequency
each
detection?
individual galaxies. It's
What
awesome.
are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate
Oh, actually, solar
examination of
systems.
EOS.
All these individual planets in these solar systems within the galaxy. Just like in Mass Effect 1. Here we go to Eos, I think is how they pronounced it. Please don't make me scan the planet. Ugh. This is the thing I hated the
A mirror of the
most
signal on
about
contact
Mass
seven.
Effect 1, other than
Possible atmospheric manipulation.
constant Mako
Is that
driving,
possible?
was this
We'll find out.
stupid...
If it is like
Scanner.
Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the Ket.
Oh, that's all I gotta do is land. If all I have to do is scan for a landing zone, that's fine by me. Okay. I think I'm just gonna leave this stuff the same. I have only the one pistol, and I don't have any shotguns or snipers, so it looks like I'm all set to go. I do have a bunch of DLC stuff that should be on here somewhere, but I don't know exactly. You're also able to level up your guys, skill-wise, not weapon-wise yet. So, I think we are... Oh, no, confirm as B. We're all set. Let's go land on this planet.
Suiting up.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope we're all that ready. Callow, all right?
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What is going on? What's wrong with me?
What? You said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on EOS. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
Yeah, I mean... yeah, I feel okay. I'm gonna say I'm still feeling my dad's
I think
loss,
I'm still messed up by what happened with my dad.
There hasn't been much time to process it.
No. I mean, I think I'm still feeling it. Like... hearing things. Other than Sam.
well, at least we're being
Pathfinder,
honest.
The Tempest checks out. We're good.
Let's take a trip down to the planet. Maybe?
Take us down.
Yeah.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Oh my god, this is just so cool. It's been so long since the last Mass Effect game.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
We got this. Right?
Yeah, we got it. Don't you worry.
Hell.
They can kick our butt all day long, but we'll make it through.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
Hey, at least we can breathe the air. It's better than our planet. Or do we have like some kind of dome? I can't tell.
How to even start?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Plus, no Pathfinder. If EOS is like Habitat 7, that signal we scanned must be connected with the atmosphere. We could use the outpost's antenna to track it down. Let's get the power back on. They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
They didn't have a Pathfinder.
Well, the stuff looks
They do
fine.
now.
I mean, I'm not too worried about
We'll
it.
make EOS a home.
So. Alright guys, I think we'll end it here now that we've landed on EOS. I don't seem to see anybody, but we will pick up where we left off in the next one, so thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.
Isn't easy to show with the weight of the world on my shoulders. I know I told you it's the best light I know. It's not a game that I am